and welcome to another sneak peek video from MMO Play. Today we're going to take a look at Rift. It's a game from Trion Worlds that was released in March of 2011. We're going to take a quick look at just the character creation. We have three different choices, or three different races here. And from them you can pick one of four different class archetypes. You have the warrior, the mage, the cleric, and the rogue. This is a free trial of the game. Anyone can download it and play for free up to level 20. In the trial you can choose one of your four archetypes, and then you can choose from one of four presets on your character. One of the things that's different between this and when the game was launched, actually, was the game you started with one of your base classes and you had to unlock access to your other classes. Here with these archetypes, I'm going to have three classes set up and be able to have three of them unlocked right off the bat without having to worry about getting more. You can see some of the options for your character customization, some of the sliders, different colors, different everything you can choose from. Good amount of detail can go into these characters, not quite as much as some games, but you can make your character look about how you like. Alright, let's take a look in the game itself. Rift has a standard quest leveling system with quest hubs where you complete objectives for NPCs and then turn them in. That right there was just me talking to an NPC, turning in a quest, and going to grab another one. You'll notice I picked the Pyromancer style Elementalist for my class. I have an Elemental I can cast, I have some fire spells, and a couple of earth spells. The earth spells actually will give me a buff temporarily too. That's from the Archon archetype. Also, you'll notice that little glowing. It usually means something is there. In this case, it was just I could talk to an NPC. Sometimes it can be maybe just an achievement, maybe loot, all kinds of fun things. Let's take a peek at the combat in this game. This is going to be low-level combat, but it kind of has the same idea at higher levels too, just more abilities. So we're right outside that starting area, and I'm just getting ready to kill my first NPC. You can tab target onto him, and I can start casting spells. I'm going to go with my rock spells. Like I said, these will give me a buff. You'll see in the upper right corner. That 3 is also a damage over time ability, which does give me a buff too. It gives me an increased hit points. Looking for some more monsters. We have to kill, looks like 5 or 6 of these for my quest here. The monsters at this level are pretty easy to kill. You just a couple of spells, my dot, an instant. My number 2 is actually just an instant direct damage style spell. It's on a cooldown. Alright, so let's take a look a little later at some of the more detailed aspects of combat. As a mage, my class-defining mechanic is an ability called Charge. As I cast some of my spells, I'm going to gain charge. And some of my abilities, like ones I'm looking for in my tree right now, where is it? There we go, Internalized Charge. That'll use up my charge to increase my damage for a short time. So I can cast spells, gives me charge, use Internalized Charge, which will increase my damage. Balancing that will let me min-max my character even better. Other abilities will let me have faster run speed, some mana regeneration. So it's something you're going to want to pay attention to if you're playing a mage. Oh, we have one more thing we want to look at in the intro of this game. One of the things that Trion has known for is this incredibly complicated looking skill tree. Think of it as 3 trees in one. Really what you're doing is you're allowed to play 3 different classes together that work together. In this case, it's an Elementalist, a Pyromancer, and an Archon. So I can spec into each of those trees. And putting points into my trees will let me have new abilities. So this has been your first look at Rift from Trion Worlds. Go check it out their website. There's a free demo up to level 20. And for more coverage, check out MMO Play. Thanks for watching. Bye.